there, Ma Terry, and as you can see, I have my Reflectix all laid out on the floor, and I thought I'd answer a couple of questions. Now, you may notice that I have this black Gorilla Tape down. All right, so what I did was I used the Reflectix tape on the bottom, but I noticed that I can punch my thumb right through this. This is very thin, it's not thick. So this has the cooling properties, the Reflectix properties, and the duct tape has the strength. So I don't know if it's a good idea or not. All right, the other thing is I was on a, what do you call that? Chat room last night, and one of the women said she can't get Velcro to stick to this. All right, this material is made to make sure nothing sticks to it. So she was a little frustrated because she thought she had a good idea with her drapes. Well, she does have a good idea with her drapes, but if you just stick Velcro to it, it's not going to stick. So, and try this at your own risk. And this is the same principle as a nurse's scrubs. If you're in the ER room and you're wearing your clothes and blood gets all over your clothes, well, you want to make sure that the blood can't penetrate. Same thing here. All right, so here's how I do this. This is Velcro, and I E6000 it. E6000 takes 72 hours to cure. So I get the Velcro, and I put the E6000 behind it, and then I press it into place for a minute. And usually about a minute, it's tacky enough, it'll stay exactly where it's at. All right, and do this at your own risk. Now then, both these glues, the E6000 and the Gorilla Tape, all right, this is not sticking well right now. Why? Because it's 60 degrees out, but that's not a problem. I know when I'm done all this, I'm going to drive it to Palm Springs, and when it's about 90 degrees out, roll up all my van windows, and then this glue is going to start seeping and oozing and sticking like crazy. So it's really going to hold this together well. Now then, that I stuck together with E6000, and to make sure I don't get any backdraft, I stuck this to that non-stick surface with E6000 too. Like I said, when I get to Palm Springs, that's really going to seal really well. Now then, I've done this on 2 vehicles, and you say, oh my gosh, I don't want to glue a bunch of E6000 to my van. What if I want to sell it in 2 years? Like I said, do this at your own risk, but I've done this to 2 vehicles, and it does take a while, but nail polish remover will remove it, or it has for my 2 vehicles, and you can't even tell when it's done. I've glued things to my headliner, like there is my bug screens right there. It's a slow process, but this in a cotton ball, you work along it and it will unstick. It's just like Gooby Gone, but for the E6000, and it works like a champ. So if you're worried about the resale value, on my vehicles, I was able to get it off and you couldn't even tell the difference. All right, so I'm done with the Reflectix. I'm very happy with it. And next, I'm going to do the corrugated plastic. All right, happy insulating from Ma Terry.